Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Real Legend of Gaming. We are here with Madden Mobile. It's that time of the year. Football is coming back. And we're going to go over our first impressions of the brand new update for this season, along with a little bit of a trailer that explains some of the new events and modes. And then afterwards, we'll discuss the rewards and play a couple games. All right, so let's check it out. Alright, so that was pretty cool. So there's going to be a lot of events. There's going to be tournaments. So let's go into the beginning. So this is going to be a Super Bowl 51 rewind. For those Atlanta Falcon fans, again, I apologize. I know this could be a little bit painful to watch. So it's pretty simple. We're going to do a run play with white. Break through the openings. Easy. Now, for those of you who play Madden on a console, this game is going to be super easy for you guys. And for those who don't want to play Madden on a console, then this is a great way to get a sample size of some awesome football gameplay and something very easy to pick up and play. The quarters are very short. The game modes are really fun to play. And we'll show you some more cutscenes. So I love the fact when games show you real live footage to capture a moment inside of the game. I think it's awesome, very creative. And it just adds such a cool dynamic to it. So right when you go in, you get to choose your favorite team. Folks, now remember, when you choose your favorite team, you are going to get cards from that team. So if you're a diehard fan, it shouldn't matter. But if you're looking to get an advantage, then pick a team with some better players. I'm a Giants fan, so I got to go with the Giants. So you go into my team. You'll edit your lineup. Now, I had a team from before on the previous Madden Mobile. I didn't really play much, but I still had some players that are a little bit better than when you start off. So if you did play a lot, you do get rewards. You get on top of the starter pack, you'll get what's called the season rewards. So we'll open up our first pack. We're going to get some players from the Giants and a mix-up as well. So we'll get Malcolm Johnson, Deontay Skinner, Roger Lewis Jr., Zach Diosi, and Antoine Smith. You see the ratings are all fairly low, but my team overall was 59, so these players did increase my overall rating and also increase some positions for my team. If you played Madden Mobile last year, you would have credits that you can use to get different packs in the game and also some XP boosters and coin boosters. So a little bit of an incentive for returning back. Like I stated earlier, I didn't really play the game much, so all I was able to do was bring over some of the players I had before. Now, what I like is that they have daily goals, tournaments, head-to-head. There'll be leagues, live events, and seasons. The first daily goal we're going to do is complete the Brady camp. Upon completion of the Brady camp, you'll get a reward, which will be one elite player along with some cash. So the first event is going to be a Russian drill. Again, this is cool. I look at it as a tutorial. It gives you very good insight on the controls and also gives you an idea of how the game is actually going to be when you're playing. So it doesn't make you do a whole lot of running around, extra miscellaneous stuff in order to understand the game. You go and dive right in. So that's very good. So the idea here is to get 10 yards. You got to do it 3 times, so it is 3 rushing attempts. Pretty easy, honestly. As you progress, find yourself having a tougher time against better online opponents and also the teams that are higher overall. That was really bad right there. So make sure when you use the tap controls, you have to actually tap where you want to go. So I'm going to tap right here by the 40, and that's where the player ran. So you have an option of doing the analog stick or the tap control. I prefer the analog stick. I want more control over my players' movements. So I went with that. Because you saw the first time, I ran out of bounds. I didn't know what I was doing there. So here you got Smith, finds that opening. All good from there. So that Russian drill is complete. You get 250 coins along with some XP, which will level up your player profile. Leveling up your player profile gives you more plays that you can unlock, and also gives you more in-game items. So the next event will be a passing drill. This is pretty cool too. So it shows you different type of passes that you can do in Madden. You have the lob pass, you have the bullet pass. It's nice. And playing it on a touchscreen device, it's really cool. I mean, just seeing how technology is able to give you the full Madden experience along with complementing the controls of your device, it's pretty cool. And I get that this game has been out for a while, but it gets better every year, and I can honestly say that. I just got to make sure I commit more time to playing it. I prefer to play on the console because I'm part of the Franchise Kings online league. So, you know, those matches get very intense, and the level of skill required increases every season because the guys are getting better. So you see, I'm not really throwing the ball well because you got to be fast. You got to be right on and tap on the passer. So I wanted to show you guys how it is if you're not quick enough to tap and what you need to do. I always do that in my videos. I show you what the fails are and what it is to accomplish what you're trying to do. Now that right there is pretty cool. You have the option of throwing the ball away. So if you run, you tap the trash can, it throws it away so you don't lose yardage upon getting sacked with the ball. Now that's another feature too. You have the option to scramble. So if you don't have anywhere to pass the ball, you tap scramble and your quarterback will do a running play and try to get the first down. Pretty cool stuff. So for the end of the Brady crap drill, you got to do a defense drill. And then that will earn you the rewards, which are well worth it. I don't want to spoil it because I already know what I got. You know, this is obviously recorded gameplay. So this here shows you how to strafe. So you got to use the strafe to prevent the touchdown. So right there, good tackle. Get the opponent down on the ground. Now this is the defensive line moves. You can swipe left, right, down to get off the block. All right. So there we go. We get the sack. All right, so here it shows you how to defend the pass. You got to swipe up to try and disrupt the pass when the ball is in the air. So right there, you swipe up and you deflect it. Here you got to pressure the QB, so you got to get the sack or you got to prevent the catch. Put a lot of pressure right there. Successful attempt. So we completed that drill. You get a lot of coins, a lot of experience. The coins you need to use to open up the packs to get more cards, which will be players on your team. So let's see what we get. That's what I'm talking about right there. Odell Beckham Jr. I had no problem getting Odell Beckham Jr. Guy's a beast. One of the best wide receivers in the game. Now this is cool. This is a pretty nice option. You can train your elite players. And you can redeem different items inside of the game in order to get experience for them. Now what's cool is the daily goals will give you items to train your elite players. That's going to be really nice, and it really gives you an incentive to come back every day to do these modes in order to get items to level up your elite player. I thought that was awesome. I like that addition. And it's pretty simple stuff. Like this one here, we'll go into it. We'll show you. So it gives you an option to go through a playbook. There's a suggested plays. We got long pass, short pass, play action pass. For the tutorial, we'll go through the suggested. So here you got to do a bullet pass and try to get a touchdown. So you got 3 attempts. We'll go with play action fly flake. and get the sack. So make sure you're not running back like that. You only leave yourself to problems. The idea is if you're that far back and you don't have an idea where you're going to throw, just throw it away and then you hit the trash can. So you find the opening and then there you go, touchdown. Again, folks, I don't recommend playing the way I was playing. I'm a little aggressive, so I try to find an opening and just lob it in. But don't play like that, trust me. It'll get you in a lot of trouble. Alright, so upon completion, you earned a level up right there, which you can give to your elite player. And then you level up your profile. You get more plays from the playbook. And a compliment from Tom Brady. Thanks, Tom. So here you drag and drop the training items. Again, I really like this option here. This is really cool. Now, obviously, this Odell Beckham is an earlier version of him. So I think it's the rookie Odell Beckham. Because Odell's speed is not 78. The guy is a lot faster than that. And his rating will be a lot higher than that. But you see, we're able to get him up to 81 overall now. And level 2 as far as the training. Now, there's also a season mode. And you get rewards. So you get a season quarter pack, 200 coins, and 20 points experience. And you play a very short game against whoever's on the schedule. I recommend doing this as well because it gives you some easy rewards. And it's pretty cool to play alongside your team schedule. So you see on the top right, the first quarter is only 1 minute. All right. So we're going to get that run in. Oh, we're going. Good yardage on that. So now you got a spontaneous challenge. So these just pop up in the middle of the match, but it gives you an opportunity to earn a pack that you can quickly sell for coins. So the challenge is to use one of these passes. We're going to go with a smash. Very familiar play from Madden. And we're going to hit the open receiver, which is right there. Lewis should be enough to get the first down. So right there, complete a pass. You earn 500 coins and 100 experience. Not bad, I believe. Pretty good stuff. So now we're going to do a run. We're going to go with a halfback counter. Now it tells you also you can take control of the fullback or the pulling guard. And there's also blocking controls. So it gives you a lot more freedom to control the team. All right. So right there, we'll find the opening. And we're going all the way. Show off a little bit. We got our touchdown. Get that dance in. Woo. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Referee's looking like a giant right there. Now, the field goals, let me show you how not to do it. The idea is to flick the ball up all the way so that that red bar becomes green. If you hit it red, it's going to be no good. So make sure you flick harder so that it goes in the green area just like this. And there you go. Successful kick. All right. So there you have it. That was the end of the quarter. You earn your experience. You earn your coins. You save and exit. Gives you a rundown of what happened in the game. So if you're a stat buff, you can look at the game stats also. And right over here, it tells you what you earn as a reward. And you also unlock like in-game achievements. So let's open up the season pack. Now, if you look at the top right, it tells you what your team's offense rating is, defense, and special. You want to focus on getting that higher. So we unlock the locker item called Shot Callers, which is a token booster. Now, in head-to-head, you'll face off against other players to earn fans and coach items. So it's like a domination mode. This becomes a lot of fun also. And it's pretty cool because you play against other Madden mobile players that are along your same level most of the time. And you get to see how good you're really getting. You see the progress of your gameplay as well. So you're playing with your Giants. Obviously, the person you're playing against is a fan of the Cardinals. So we'll show you how this plays out. All right, so you get the opening. Decent yardage right there. All right, so we're going to go this pass and play here. It shows you who your quarterback is and some other tips. It also gives you an idea what the opponent has, so you can see how, what their linebacker's overall rating is, and also see where your tight end is. So right over there, the Aussie's open. We're going to hit him. So I'm going to go with smash again. One of my favorite plays. We'll hit Lewis again. And Lewis will be able to find the opening. Puts us in very good yardage position in the red zone. Now we got to try to get a touchdown. So again, it tells you how your player stacks up against their defensive line. Touchdown. Good stuff, right? So that shows you that was drive 1. You go for your special teams. You get your extra point. And remember the tips from earlier. Swipe up for the power. You got yourself 7 points. So now you exit. It tells you that your opponent got 8 on their drive, so they did a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So it's cool because you're only playing offense. So it makes it a lot of fun. So you completed 1 head-to-head drive. So you get to open up some packs again. This time you get a silver coach pack. So for the pack, well, let's open it up. Let's see what we get. All right, so we got M. Zimmer and Kyle Shanahan. It's a long pass defense, so we're automatically able to upgrade our existing team. We also are able to open up some more packs. This is a pro pack, so it's a little bit better. All right, Josh Hawkins, Akeem King, Austin Johnson. Let's go. Very good stats there. Gerald Christian and Michael Skifris. So we got a defensive tackle with the 77 overall. You already know he's going to boost up our team. I believe that is a gold player. I'm not too sure on the rarities of the cards yet. But regardless, 77 overall is a lot better than our team. Now also, if you log in with Facebook, you unlock stadiums, uniforms, logos, and you're able to customize some stuff in the My Team Hub. So again, folks, make sure you do your daily goals. Easy way to get coins and cash, which will allow you to get different packs in the game and get you experience to boost up your player profile. So folks, that is Madden Mobile. This is a review of what the rewards are, some of the game modes. As more things come along, we'll update you guys. As far as how I feel about the game, you can tell that I was excited about a lot of the additions they added. I love the fact that you can train your players. I've always loved pack opening element to it, but it's cool being able to have different players from different teams on your lineup and seeing your team progress as you play more with the game. So it's always cool. And eventually, if you get like that superstar on your team and then another superstar player, you feel so good about it. So folks, that's it. That's Madden Mobile. If you want more content like this on the channel, slap a like button. The more likes I see on the video, I have a great idea that you guys are feeling the content, and then I'll create more. For those checking me out for the first time, be sure to subscribe and become part of an awesome community that we're building. We are working on setting up a Discord also so that you guys can come and chat with myself and other subscribers on the channel and other members of games that we play. All right, so that's it, folks. Appreciate all the support. Return to subs. You guys already know you rock. So peace out.